Alright, welcome back to my opinion. This little video is just going to be about my choice in 12 gauge for my Mossberg 590 I bought and what I've done to my Beretta PX4 Storm compact carry. I've just painted it again. So it's been on there for a couple weeks, the paint job. It's just a rattle can spray paint. And here it is. I'm just chilling at home tonight by myself. My wife went to a play with her aunts and a cousin or something. So there's nobody in the house for me to be flagging or anything. Uh, I used a khaki tan for the. It seems to be holding up pretty good for the spray paint. Uh, it's been on there a couple weeks on a fan a little bit, just blowing on it lightly over the last 2 weeks. So, yeah, see how it goes. I mean, it's not going to last or anything like that. It's not Cerakote by any means, but I like when they kind of get that worn look on them and so forth. Just looks neat. And I thought with the Talon grips being tan that I've had on there for a long time. By the way, these Talon grips, these are the ones that I put on this gun when I bought it. And they're really good. They last. I've carried this gun in a holster in my waistband. Um, I've had those Talon grips on that pistol since I bought it. You can go back and look through when I first bought that pistol, and I, it's been a while, but they've held up good. No peeling off or anything like that. They're really good. The Talon grips are. As for my shotgun, what? Of course, it's the got it right here beside me too. The Mossberg 590 12 gauge. I took it out to the range, me and my son and his girlfriend, a few weekends ago. Shot the hell out of it. Some slugs, some bird shot. Um, I don't know how many rounds, couple hundred rounds, and it did really well. Um, it's a good shotgun, uh, excellent shotgun. But the what I keep in it for my home defense is the Winchester Super X 12 gauge. I think it's 1600 feet per second slug. And that slug, we actually had a steel target that we had taken out there and shot, with the bird shot and so forth, and my son's shotgun as well. Um, and at the end, he didn't want to take the steel target back, so we were going to throw it away. So we decided to shoot it with one of these. It bent that thing over, like doubled it over. These slugs, and they're made were a hollow point. So I've watched a few videos on their performance. They don't over penetrate. Um, Now you do have to be careful. I mean, birdshot, you're probably it's not a good self defense round. You're probably best with double aught buck um, shot, but I like the slug and the videos that I've watched with this. This opens up and stops pretty good. So I'm pretty confident no over penetration. And I live in a house, and this shotgun is upstairs, so I'll be shooting down. So it's only gonna it's just me and my wife, and it's just gonna go um, down. It's not gonna go across the street into the neighbor's house or anything like that. Nobody else is here in the house. Um, so in the videos I watched of it, uh, it didn't do too much over penetration. So it didn't do any over penetration. It did real good, believe it or not, for a slug. Um, it's a hollow point. It's made like a hollow point. The slug itself, so it stops pretty good. But yeah, the Mossberg shotgun, I'm not gonna do much else with it. I'm not gonna do anything else. The only thing I did, I put a little saddle thing on it. I don't know if you can see it. I have real tall ceilings, so I don't think I'm gonna hit the ceiling fan or anything. But just ordered that on Amazon. It seems to be holding up pretty good, so we'll see. It was cheap, $5 or $6. Just throw some extra. Now, the Mossberg 590. I mean, it's 8 in the tube, and then one in the chamber if you keep it in the chamber. But being a shotgun, you don't really need to be doing that. So I've got 8 in the tube, uh, and then I've got I think I keep about 5 or 6 in the saddle, just in case. But yeah, and of course, update too on my PX4 Storm. Still, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rounds through this thing. The PX4 Storm Compact Carry. This is the version, the original version. There's a 2 out now. The big difference with the 2, I think, is night sights. Italy, being a European country, can't put night sights anymore on firearms because of the tritium. So the version 1, good luck finding either one, version 1 or the version 2. But the version 1 still has the night sights. And I think there's a few differences with the newer version. But still, this pistol, flawless. Absolutely flawless. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe and be safe.